Hey, welcome back. I know what to do. I'm stupid. I need my car. And I need to come back here. I need to use him to plant seeds to get up there. Finally figured it out. Okay. I was thinking more about the Peloton. I've been doing the Peloton still, the little workouts. And left, middle, right, middle. There's this guy that I watch, and he's been saying this little catchphrase the past couple days. And he's like, I've been doing a lot of leg exercises. And he's like, make sure you squeeze your glutes, because if you don't squeeze your glutes, nobody else is going to squeeze your glutes. And I'm like, I knew it. That's why you're working out. Because you want to be attractive, and you want people to think you're attractive. You don't like doing this. You're lying to yourself. I knew it. That's proof. You want to be good looking. That's fine. Just admit it. But that's not something that I care about. I mean, I do care about it, but I definitely care about as much as anybody else. Like looking, like it's a thing you can't control. Like you just don't want to be ugly. But I know that that's a bad impulse. It's vain. It's vanity. It's not good. Like, if you want to work out to be healthy, and if you like it, those are the two reasons. But to be attractive, like, it's okay. Like, I don't want to judge you for that, but if that's the only reason, then it's like, it's hard to explain. When I'm exercising, and I'm thinking, the only reason I'm doing this is to be more attractive, that can't motivate me to exercise, because I'm like, that's a bad reason. It makes you a bad person to care about your looks that much. Like, that's the only reason I'm killing myself, is to just look a little bit more handsome. I already did that when you weren't here. It's dumb. I understand the impulse. Like, we all want to. It's a biological thing. Like, you want people to think you're attractive, because that makes you think like, oh, I'm good. I'm a good person. It's a reproduction thing, right? Like, biologically, you're like, I want to be able to reproduce with the best mate. But that's a bad impulse. Like, we should reject that impulse, right? Because it's a dumb reason. That's why vanity is like it's a bad thing. Caring about what you look like. It's not like, oh, I'm vain and that's cool. Everybody thinks that that's good for me. Where did he go? Get him. Get him. Okay. Go. I hate this wizard. It's not gonna let me go up. No, I don't care. I'm on fire, but I don't care. This is fine. This is fine. Meme. Ooh. Let me be. Why can't you just let me be? Okay. Where? Now I have to do this part, which is going to be just as terrible. Get out of here. I like that. Like, he let it through a little bit. He let onto his game. He's like, if you don't squeeze your glutes, nobody else is going to. And I'm like, yes, I got you. I've cornered you. You care about how your looks. Like, that's why you're doing this. It's so frustrating when they're like, come on, this is fun, I'm dancing. Look at me dancing, I can dance and exercise. You're doing this because you want to look good and you can't admit it. You can't admit it to yourself because that's a bad reason to do it. But that's why you're doing it. I'm doing it because I want to stand up straight. That's why I keep doing these core exercises. There is a part of me that's like, oh, it would be cool if I got like abs. It's never going to happen, but I would look like a superhero or something. That would be interesting. But that's not the main reason I'm doing it. It's really not. I promise to you. Because I would know in my head if it was the real reason. And I'd be like, oh, this is so dumb. I gotta stop exercising because this is a dumb reason. Being attractive is bad. I'm gonna say that. Like, it's good if you want to get a good job and you want people to like talk to you and look at you. But I mean, think about it like, if nobody's talking to you or giving you any attention when you're not attractive, and then the same people are talking to you now that you are attractive, what's the difference? They're only talking to you because you're attractive, and those people are bad people because that's a dumb reason. So you don't want them to talk to you anyway. You only want the people to talk to you that want to talk to you because you're you, and not because you got a big muscle. How do I do this? Okay. Right? The way I am a little bit less vain than I used to be. I still think I'm not good looking and I'm bothered by that, but because I'm like, the thing is, like, I don't want to make people look at me because I'm like gross, and look at this thing. Thank God for the masks, because that is so gross. I don't want people to look at it, and like I'm slouchy, and I'm like, I don't want people to feel weird when they talk to me, like, why is this guy slouchy? Does he not like me? I don't want them to be uncomfortable. That's it. I just don't want people to be uncomfortable when they look at me. And when I'm in the grocery store, there aren't like kids like pointing and being like, oh my God, do you see that guy's face? So it's fine. The alternative to that is people being like, coming up to me when I'm in the grocery store and being like, has anybody ever told you you're the most handsome person in the whole world? Like, do I want that? Is that what I want? No, I don't want that. I don't want people talking to me, so why would I want that? Should I do this real quick? I just don't want people to be like I'm the elephant man and like horrified when I walk past them. But as long as they don't do that, then I'm as attractive as I should be. He's gonna get me. No, he didn't. He's gonna get me, but I want to be up here. Okay, cool. Let's go. And then do this. It's good to be not attractive. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? Was that a wall master? He's gonna get my car. Oh, I need my car. How am I supposed to drive it down my car? Get him. There we go. But now I can't get up there. This is fun. Oh, go. I made it. And here he is. Okay, get him. This is the final boss. If he gets me, I'm screwed. Okay. We're good. We're all good. And we're off to the boss. More rooms? I've already got the big key. So I guess that was it for the attractiveness note. It's like, it's good to be unattractive because people will like you for the right reasons. Right? Because you're a good person, or people, it's just, people are attracted to attractive people. They want to be around them and they want to be with them. And that's not a good enough reason. Like if you see someone, the cliche is like you see someone in a bar and you want to talk to them, but why? You don't know anything about them except how they look. I guess this was kind of thinking about this too in relation to that terrible pastor guy. Like, why does he want an attractive wife? It doesn't make any sense. Why is that something he cares about? He doesn't give any reason. He doesn't give any Bible verses. He's just like, men are visual creatures. What? Even if that's true, tell me why that's a good thing, and why I shouldn't be fighting against that impulse, like I'm fighting against all these other impulses that you're telling me that I should be fighting against, because we're not animals. Just because men are visual, even though, like, rejecting that premise altogether, because we're not really. I mean, we have biological impulses, but those are bad. I mean, they're not bad, but they're there. Like, and I don't know. Like, I shouldn't just eat all the time, even though I like food. You're gonna get a tummy ache if you eat too much ice cream. I gotta kill the wizard first. Otherwise this happens. Ah! Get him, get him, get him. I don't really like the design. I don't really like the design of the enemies in this game. They're like too weird. I don't know. I don't like them. I like Zelda. I mean, I like Link. I like the humans, but the enemies are just... I don't like the design for some reason. It's not that they're goofy or... I don't know what it is. Like, I don't like this. It's not just very... It's not aesthetically pleasing to look at, this little guy. I don't know why. And the wizard too. And that little, like, pig bad guy. I don't like looking at him. This little thing is weird looking. This, like, parrot wizard thing. I don't like it. Give me all the rupees. I'm over time. I'm not over time. I have to kill every little thing. Every little thing. I don't think I do. Any other little note I could talk about real quick? Not really. Yeah. We have to choose the urges and the impulses that we fight against, and like caring about attractiveness is an impulse that you have that you should fight against. It's because it doesn't mean anything. Someone's face is more symmetrical. It doesn't mean anything. It literally is one of the least important things about a human. Is how they look. Am I being naive for saying that, or am I being too like? I'm not saying that I'm not biased. Like, oh, people that are attractive, like I don't know. I'm just saying that it shouldn't be. You have to fight against it. That's all I'm saying. It is a bias that you have and an impulse that you have to fight against. Like, you care. There's probably like studies about like if someone who is more attractive tells you a problem they have, you're more likely to care about it than someone who's not attractive or something like that. And so you have to be aware of it to fight against it and be like, that's stupid. It's just a biological annoying thing that we just have to ignore. Well, we gotta try. There's a treasure chest in the middle. If I kill all the enemies, maybe? Why isn't he dying? This gets him off, but I want to kill him. Okay. Treasure chest? No. I don't know. I don't really like talking about that topic because I'm like... It makes me seem good. I don't like talking about things that make me seem good. Like, ooh, I don't care about looks. That's why I try to say I do care about looks, but everybody cares about looks. But it's something you have to fight against. Anybody who doesn't care about other people's looks or their own looks, they must be lying, or they're just trying to trick themselves. They're trying to fake it until they make it. And I don't like that. I don't like it. I've talked about that before, but I don't like it. The whole fake it till you make it thing, I never like it. It's like you're gaslighting yourself or something. Like you're trying to trick yourself into believing something that you don't believe. Believe it. For real. The title of one of the episodes that I liked was Reel It Till You'll Feel It. Don't fake it till you make it. Reel it till you feel it. Be real and try to... Don't fake it. It's dumb. My therapist says that. Fake it till you make it. And I haven't told her. I don't like that. Like, I have to pretend that I'm something that I don't want to be until I am the thing that I want to be. Like this mental jujitsu you're playing with yourself. It doesn't work. It's like a placebo. It's like a mental placebo or something. I'm trying to think of the right analogy, but it doesn't feel right. To be like, oh, I want to be this way, so I'm just going to pretend I am. And then eventually I will be. I can't get past that pretending part. And I have to end there because I think I'm way over. Okay, one more episode, I think. Or two more. I don't know. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.